Hey guys, so I found a cool new nail product that I thought I would share with you guys. It's by a brand called Ohora, and they are actually a Korean beauty brand. And they are kind of like the Color Street nail stickers, but what is unique about them is once you pick the shape that fits your nail best and you put them on, you actually cure it under a UV light because it's a semi-cured gel. So where the Color Street ones are more sticker-like, I feel like they come off pretty quick and they chip. These ones are actually really nice because they lasted a full 3 weeks on my nails. So I wanted to do a quick video about also another product I tried, which I haven't used yet, which is their Pro Easy Peel Remover. So I don't know if you can see that. This is the box that it comes in, but it's supposed to be something that you put on the nails and it helps them come off easier with less nail damage. So in the video, I'll be removing the nails that I've had on for 3 weeks with this new product, and then I'll also do a quick video on the new nail color that I pick. This color here is called Liz that I'll be putting on for the month of February. So enjoy. Okay, so as you can see, this has been on for 3 weeks. It's pretty grown out, but the nice thing is that they didn't chip at all. You can kind of see that there's some scratches in them. But besides that, for 3 weeks, I was pretty impressed with how well they stayed on. So, overall, I felt like it lasted enough time, and I did also feel like it was pretty easy to put on, and it saved me time from me normally doing them with my regular nail polish color, because I would have to paint them and put on like at least 2 to 3 coats of nail polish. So obviously when I'm painting with my right hand, it's easier, but when I have to paint my nails with my left hand, it's not quite as easy and takes me a lot more time. So overall, my first impression is I love them and I'm going to keep doing them. So now let's see how this product works. This Ohora Pro Easy Peel Remover. So the one thing about this company is, since it is a Korean company, most of the stuff on the back is in Korean. However, they do have a pamphlet inside, at least the nail boxes, that has instructions in English. So this is what it looks like. It comes in this little bottle. It also has this top to it, so must have to take this thing out. Oh, it's leaking a bit. Smells good. Okay, so you get under here, open it like that, and then okay, so I thought this lid would just screw on, but it's not screwing on, and as you can see, there's some leakage happening. So I think maybe I'll just use this to put on to my nails and then store it with this cap on, since it looks like it's leaking a little bit. But let's see. All right, I guess we're just going to give it a shot and put it on the nail.
Okay, so I put it all around the base and my cuticles, and then I believe it said to just grab, it comes with one of these wooden sticks, and just to grab and start peeling up like so. Okay. Let's see if I... Seems to be working pretty well. I don't feel any tugging where it feels like it's damaging my nail. Okay. Wow, that was pretty easy. So this is what it came off like. All right, I'm gonna do the rest of my nails and see if they all come off that easy. Wow. These are coming off pretty quick. I can already tell there's minimal damage. Wow. This comes off great. All right. Well, overall, my first impressions of this product are great, besides the cap, which maybe I'll figure that out. But for now, I'm just going to put the regular lid back on so I don't leak and waste any more of this product. But overall, I really thought this worked great. So I would definitely recommend probably getting this if you're going to order from them. Okay, so here are my nails all cleaned up, shaped the way I want. The one tip I would give is I rough my nails up pretty good. You can kind of see with a nail file. And then I also, now the packaging doesn't call to use a base or a top coat. However, I was doing my own gel nails before this, so I already had a base and a top coat for that. So I would recommend using those if you have them. If you don't, then this is supposed to work without it as well. However, I don't know if it will last the 3 weeks like mine did. But this is the packaging. I think it's super cute. You can see semi-cured gel. This color is Liz. So we'll go ahead and open it. And this is what it looks like. This little black box. And inside the box are the nail strips. And then in here you have a different shape, which I'll explain the difference between these two, the point and the basic. And then we also have, it comes with a little nail file, which is nice that I don't have to ruin my own. And then another one of these little wooden sticks. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to first start off with my base. So I'm going to go off camera, do my base, and then I will come back and show you how I pick these for my nails. Okay, so I have my base coat on. I put just one coat on and then I cured it for a minute under my light. All right, so now I'll show you how I pick. Okay, so there are two different ones. You can see basic and point. So it will show you here, this is the cuticle line. So you start here and this is how you would pick which nail to go to. And I think what the difference is between the point and basic is the shape that's kind of at the bottom of each of these. So depending on if your nail bed is a little more square or if your nail bed is a little more round, I think that's what you would pick the difference in. So like this one's a little more round compared to my thumb. The base is a little more square. So it ends up looking like that. So it's just like the color street, but it's thicker, and you just put it on like so, match it up, and then I can start at the base and really push down. Okay, so since I was kind of looking at the camera and not my nail, it went on a little crooked, but that's okay. Let me see if I can maybe, what happens? All right, so you can lift it up pretty easily. There we go, that went on more straight. Okay, so there we go. Now you can see that went on nicer and straighter. All right, now they say that you can do two different things. You can cure it, then cut it, then file it down. What I did and what I thought worked the best last time was I used my nail to kind of push it like on top of the nail like that, and then into the corners. And then to kind of push it down with this nail. Okay. I am going to cut some of this so it's a little easier to work with. There we go. So you can see that's a little more easy to work with. And then I'm gonna push it down on the top and around the sides. Really get it on there good. And then I'm going to take their little nail file, and once I have it kind of pushed onto the top like that, you can see I have some like leftover that I'm just going to start to file off, and it will be a perfect fit right on the nail. Then you just take off any excess. So that's what the underside of the nail looks like. Still have a little excess. All right, so that's all you do. So I'm gonna go through and do the rest of them. Okay, so I'm almost done with this hand. I just have this last nail to do. I wanted to show you a technique that I have been using on the last couple nails that I felt like was pretty helpful. So I'm gonna go in, measure that nail. I like this one. So like I said, I start from the top because here it shows you this is the cuticle line, which is at the base of your nail here. So I go in from the top and peel down, and then I like to put my hand flat and straight and then put the sticker on from there. So I'm gonna do that off camera really quick because it's a little easier, or I'll try to do it right here. peel this off, and then, like I showed you before, smooth it down all around the edges. Now, like I said, fold it over, press it onto the top of the nail. When you have that line, I'm gonna go in and cut. Like that. And then I'm going to go in with this and really press it down onto the nail. I might have cut this one too short to do this. And then what I was doing is I was taking this, see how it's flat on one edge, and then pressing down the extra like this. After I filed it, and then it was just coming right off, which was nice. So that's what it looks like when you're done. Okay, so I just got done curing these for 1 minute. Now these could be good to go, but I am going to go ahead and use a top coat that I already have, just this Top It Off top gel. So I'm gonna do that really quick, and then I do cure these for quite a bit longer. I do cure them for like 2 minutes.
So I'm all done doing my second set of Ohora nail. Overall, the second time was a little bit easier and a little bit quicker. I felt like to pick the shapes that match my nails and actually get them on. So I feel like first time I wasn't quite sure. It took me a little bit longer. The second time I felt like I could do it a lot quicker. Found a few different things that kind of helped me get them on quicker. I will say this time around, they do put in the pamphlet that you shouldn't expose the strips of nails that are on the rectangular strip to the UV light or even daylight. And when I did my first set of nails, it was dark out, and I didn't really have to worry about that. Today I noticed, I just did them, it's light out, the sun was coming through the window, that my last couple nails were in the sun, and I did feel like they started to harden, like they started to not be as easy to work with. And the side, like along this edge here, it wasn't staying like flat to my nail. So what I did is I ended up going back through and putting on an extra layer of top coat and really trying to get it good in that crease where I just felt like it wasn't sitting as flat because I had let it get into the sunlight. And then I re-cured it for another 2 minutes. So we'll see how they do. Hopefully they last just as long as the first time I did them, but now I do know that that warning is legit. Like, I shouldn't have exposed them to that much sunlight. But yeah, I hope this video was informative, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them below in the comments, and I hope you liked my first video.